Hey everybody, and happy Friday. We have made it to the end of the week, and we're going to go over your weekend forecast, which does entail a little bit of a warm-up. You'll see it in just a second. First of all, we'll review today's high temperatures, sort of right on par with what we're expecting for this time of the year, mid to upper 70s along the coastline. We made it up to 78 degrees this afternoon in Carlsbad, 78 downtown San Diego as well. La Mesa was at 80 degrees. Look where it was very hot, though, out in the mountains. Julian at 92, Borrego Springs 101, and 106 in Brawley in Imperial County. If you tried to go to the beach today, like I did for a little while, you were probably contending with the marine layer out there. Some spots did see a little bit of clearing, but between about Oceanside and La Jolla, it was mainly cloud cover through much of the afternoon. And then once you got down to San Diego, Chula Vista, Imperial Beach, a good bit of sunshine, so sort of just depended on where you are. The rest of the county, San Diego County, saw sunshine out through our valleys into our mountains. Imperial County is dry. We were monitoring a couple of showers and thunderstorms coming out of Baja California. Those have since weakened, so expecting a dry forecast there as well. And as we look at the bigger weather picture, a couple of things are influencing the weather for us here locally. Number one, notice the area of low pressure across Northern California, this trough that's digging into our region. That is sort of add a little extra lift and help to ignite some showers and thunderstorms today across Nevada, into parts of northwest Arizona as well. And we thought maybe Imperial County, although that's not looking likely. Meantime, that heat dome has slid to the southeast, now crossed parts of Georgia, extending into Alabama, Mississippi as well. So it's going to stay there for the next couple of days, and then it'll be on the move once again, heading into the end of the weekend, and that will bring a warm-up. Okay, something really cool is happening this weekend in San Diego County. The Dark Sky Festival is taking place in Julian. This is awesome. What it really is an astronomy and stargazing event. So you're going to have telescopes and binocular viewing out there. It goes from 3 o'clock in the afternoon all the way until 11 o'clock at night. The afternoon portion, when the sun is still up, is going to be a lot of education about astronomy, and then at night is when that stargazing is going to take place. It's $10 at the gate, and it is free for ages 18 and under, and I will be up there tomorrow afternoon and evening doing some live weather, so looking forward to it. The forecast not too bad for us. Partly cloudy skies into the afternoon. There's about a 20% chance as that low pressure system passes to our north, we could bump into a shower or a thunderstorm. I think we're going to be just fine, though. Temperatures are comfortable by 7 o'clock in the lower 70s. And the big question mark is, will there be cloud cover for the stargazing? Well, right now we're looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies. I do think we should be able to squeeze out at least some starlight out there. So that's the good news, and of course, with any updates, I will be letting you know about them. In fact, speaking of that, as we talk about cloud cover, let's jump right into Futurecast here for you, starting tomorrow morning, Saturday, as you're up early, grabbing a cup of coffee. Marine layer, of course, is socked in up through about the 15. Temperatures start off in the upper 60s to right around 70 degrees, upper 60s to low 70s, Julian down to Pine Valley, upper 80s in Imperial County. And then here comes some of that moisture I was talking about. That low pressure system has a counterclockwise flow, so it's trying to pull in some subtropical moisture by late tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. And so there's that chance of a shower or a thunderstorm over the San Diego County mountains and through Imperial County. Anything that pops up will be short-lived, non-severe. Heavy rainfall is not looking likely, and the cloud cover we see will probably be high-level cloud cover. Into Sunday morning, early marine layer is back, and then Sunday afternoon is when that ridge of high pressure starts to migrate our way again, and you're going to notice a pretty big warm-up. The marine layer is going to be not quite as deep out there, less of an onshore flow pattern. For tomorrow, though, as you're planning your Saturday beach day, I want to show you my exclusive marine layer burn-off times forecast. Encinitas, marine layer looks to burn off around 12:30. Oceanside, maybe a little earlier, around lunchtime. Solana Beach by 1. If you're in La Jolla, it could be another mainly cloudy day tomorrow, and then the further south you go, I think the longer it's going to take to get sunshine tomorrow afternoon. So seeing partial clearing in San Diego by around 2 o'clock, same with P PB and Chula Vista in there as well. Switching gears now and talking about the tropics, boy, Hawaii is in for one heck of a storm. Here's an infrared satellite at Tropical Storm Lala right now with pressure at 995 millibars and max speeds to 65 miles per hour. The winds there. Notice the Big Island is under a hurricane warning, and this is the latest forecast from the National Hurricane Center. They show Lala moving westward here, actually gaining strength overnight tonight, becoming a Category 1 hurricane, making landfall on the Big Island sometime midday tomorrow. Now, this would be the first hurricane to ever make landfall on the Big Island if this forecast comes to fruition. So obviously a lot of heavy rain, mudslides, some storm surge, a concern. We're going to have to watch it all for our friends out there in the Hawaiian Islands. And then eventually the storm goes back out to sea, weakens to a tropical storm by Monday. Back here at home, here's our 7-day forecast for the coastline. Mostly cloudy tomorrow, again with that marine layer around, but some partial clearing we talked about. 72 on Sunday, that starts our warming trend. 76 by Monday, mid to upper 70s Tuesday, Wednesday, and into Thursday as well, so feeling really nice. In the valleys, your warm-up is going to be even more significant, so spots like Escondido up to 90 by Tuesday, 89 on Wednesday. Heat alerts might be needed once again. We'll see how this evolves, especially in the mountains. Look at temperatures by Tuesday, 90, 93 on Wednesday. The thermometer keeps climbing on Thursday all the way up to 94, and you can bet the deserts in Imperial County are going to be a lot hotter than that. 113 on Monday, same with Tuesday. We stick with around 110 to 115 pretty much all week long next week heading into Friday. Have a great rest of your Friday evening and have a great weekend.